Is the UFC just a show? This shocking revelation changes everything. The Ultimate Fighting Championship, UFC, is widely regarded as the ultimate test of human endurance, skill, and courage. A no-holds-barred battleground where fighters risk their bodies and reputations to become legends. Millions around the globe watch in awe, believing they witness raw, unfiltered combat, a true competition where only the strongest survive. But what if the entire spectacle is just that, a spectacle? What if behind the sweat, blood, and roaring crowds lies a carefully crafted performance designed to captivate audiences and maximize profits rather than showcase pure athletic competition? For years, the UFC has promoted itself as the home of authentic fighting, emphasizing discipline, honor, and the spirit of competition. Yet, troubling whispers from insiders and former fighters have emerged, revealing a darker, more complex reality. Some claim that many fights are influenced, subtly or blatantly, by promoters, managers, and even the fighters themselves. Outcomes allegedly choreographed, rivalries amplified for drama, and moments staged for maximum entertainment. These aren't wild conspiracy theories. Leaked documents, confidential testimonies, and suspicious patterns point toward a system where entertainment sometimes trumps truth. Why would such manipulation exist in what is supposed to be a pure sport? The answer is simple but unsettling: money and control. UFC's financial empire depends on massive pay-per-view sales, lucrative sponsorships, and a global fan base hungry for excitement and drama. Authentic fights, with unpredictable outcomes and less glamorous storylines, pose a financial risk. A scripted or partially controlled spectacle guarantees that narratives stay engaging. Heroes and villains are clear, and fans keep returning for more. It's a business model designed for profit, not necessarily for purity or fairness. This revelation forces us to confront uncomfortable questions. What does it mean for the fighters who put their bodies on the line? The physical toll of MMA is brutal: broken bones, concussions, and long-term health risks. If fights are predetermined or influenced, how much of their pain and sacrifice is genuine? Are they risking their well-being for an elaborate act? Or is it a mixture of real combat and performance? The line between authentic struggle and showmanship becomes blurred, casting doubt on the integrity of the sport and the valor of its athletes. Beyond the fighters, this truth shakes the very foundation of the UFC's legitimacy. Championships, rankings, and records all could be tainted by behind-the-scenes manipulation. If results are controlled to fit narratives, can titles truly reflect who the best fighter is? How do fans reconcile their admiration for champions if those victories might be scripted? The emotional investment millions place in the sport might be based on illusions. Moreover, the impact on fans is profound. Many tune in for the unpredictability, the suspense, and the display of human spirit overcoming adversity. Discovering that much of this might be staged creates a sense of betrayal. The UFC might not be just a sporting event, it could be a carefully produced show, blending reality and fiction so seamlessly that most viewers never notice. This realization also raises ethical questions about the broader sports industry. If the UFC, a leader in combat sports, is implicated in such manipulations, what about other sports? Are we witnessing a shift from authentic competition to entertainment-driven spectacles where truth is sacrificed for ratings and revenue? The bottom line is clear. This revelation changes everything we thought we knew about the UFC. The octagon might not only be a battlefield, but also a stage, and the fighters, sometimes more actors than athletes. This doesn't just challenge the integrity of the sport, it questions the very nature of truth and spectacle in modern entertainment. Are you ready to see beyond the lights, cameras, and crowds? To question the authenticity of every knockout, every rivalry, every victory? The truth is out there, waiting to be uncovered, and once you know it, you might never watch the UFC the same way again.